Hello, good day, and welcome to Ugamatv. And this is another edition of Top Stories, where we bring you highlights of events that took place during the week. And on this edition, we have a lot of stories lined up for you for your viewing pleasure. A lot of things happened during the week, from the bridge collapse in Enugu State to the arrest of Sam Larry to a lot of other things to the fall of naira to about 1,000 naira on Tuesday, and a lot of issues. So, in case you missed out on any of the stories, don't worry. I'm here to take you through highlights of the week. And don't forget, I am Emmanuel Tewasi, your host for this week. And don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook at Ugamatv, Instagram at Ugamatv1, YouTube at Ugamatv, and also remember to hit the subscribe button and like and share. You can also check out more stories on our blog at www.ugamatv.com. All right, so moving forward, let's get straight into business. The Enugu State Governor, Barrister Peter Ndubisimba, while speaking at the 2023 Southeast Economic Summit, which was held in Owerri, challenged the Southeast leaders to maximize their economy to full scale by pooling resources to put up critical infrastructural development that will boost the socio-economic prosperity of the region. Similarly, the Ohaneze Igbo Worldwide also held the Igbo Day 2023, and the occasion was graced by notable sons and daughters from Igbo land across the globe. It was quite a colorful event, and in case you missed out on how it went down, you could also check our blog to see what transpired during the event. Still in Enugu, the Enugu State Governor, Barrister Peter Mba, alongside with Minister for Works, Senator Dave Umahi, visited the site where a bridge collapsed along the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway within the week. While commending Governor Mba's drive for development, the minister assured Nigerians that work would commence immediately on the site. On the other hand, a former Enugu State APC governorship aspirant, Chief Benjamin Eche Chuka, was honored as Papal Knight of St. Sylvester alongside Major General Edward Nze retired. General Edward was honored as Papal Knight of St. Gregory of the Vatican City, which took place at the St. Michael's Catholic Cathedral Church in Ogo. The event also marked the 18th anniversary of the diocese. If you want to read more on this story, you could visit our blog to get more information about these stories. All right, still in Enugu, the Enugu State Police Command within the week paraded about 92 suspects arrested between August 16th and September 25th. The command also stated that 12 kidnapped victims were rescued from various parts of the state within the period under review. The suspects were arrested for courtesan robbery, murder, among many other crimes. Still on security matters here in Enugu, the troops of 103 Battalion Rare of the 82 Division in Enugu rescued a kidnapped victim known as Dr. Maxwell Anyim between Four Corner Agbogu Junction in Uji local government area of the state. Kudos to the security agencies for efforts to ensure safety of lives and property in the state and across Nigeria. Still on security matters, but away from Enugu, a retired Major General identified as Richard Duru was adopted by government in Owerri North local government area of Imo State. This is quite a serious issue. In as much as the security agencies are putting in efforts day by day to ensure that the rate of crime reduces, every day we keep hearing these sad stories. So if you want to read more on this, you could check our blog at www.ugamatv.com to read more on these stories. The federal government, through the National Salary, Wage and Income Commission, approved the payment of a new percent increment in salaries for academic and non-academic staff members of the tertiary institution across the country. We don't know if polytechnics are part of this, but if you want to get more details of this story, you could as well check www.ugamatv for more details. All right, so still on the education, WAEC has announced its plans to introduce a computer-based test mode for the administration of its exams. So far so good. JAM adopted the CBT mode of examination, and it's been going quite well for them. WAEC has also indicated interest, has also hinted on adopting the ICT way in order to administer exam effectively. So if you want to get more stories on that, you could also check our blog for more details. All right, so the former vice president of Nigeria, Yemi Osibanjo, has been appointed as chairman board of directors of Climate Action Platform for Africa, a public benefit organization working to unlock the Africa's potential as a global hub for climate change. Congratulations to former Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. You could check more about the office and his responsibility as the board of directors on our site. All right, so moving on. Another interesting one. One of the suspects fingered in the death of singer Mohbad, Balogun Olamilekan, popularly known as Sam Larry, has been arrested by the Nigerian police. In a statement made available by the force PPRO of Lagos State Police Command, Benjamin Hundeyin, confirmed that the socialists whose names have been on the lips of many Nigerians since the death of Mohbad is currently in custody. We hope to see and hear a lot of revelations concerning this issue. Meanwhile, the Malian boss has claimed innocence of the whole situation, noting that he was even one of the persons that helped late singer Mohbad snap out of various challenges ranging from attempts to commit suicide and many other issues. So keep it locked. We'll bring you more updates on this issue as the week goes by. All right, still on the issue of Mohbad, a Spanish football club, Cadiz FC, is planning to hold a tribute tournament for late singer Mohbad. All right, so Mohbad, within this short period of his death, have hit a lot of record and has broken many and set many as well. It's quite unfortunate that his fame and glory is coming after his demise. So if you want to check more on the recent updates on this issue, you could also visit our website for more details. In another news, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu approves the purchase of 12 attack helicopters for Nigerian Army to help fight the nation's insecurity. This was disclosed by the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Lagbaja. You could check details of this on our blog as well. All right, so moving on. Professor Cyril Ndifon, the Dean of the Faculty of Law, University of Calabar, who was suspended for alleged sexual harassment, has raised alarm over threats to his life. Professor Ndifon alleged that some unknown uniformed men approached him after church service in a bid to arrest him, claiming that those behind his ordeal sent those people. We are yet to confirm if they were actually policemen or actual security agencies who approached him. But so far so good. There have not been any issue of his arrest at the moment. All right, it will also interest you to know that within the week, the Naira hit an all-time low as it traded at 1,000 Naira per dollar. Wow, this recent development represents a 0.7% depreciation from the 933 Naira per dollar traded on Monday, 25th September 2023. So you could check our blog for the current rate of naira to dollar and how the market sentiments are dealing with our own currency. Another interesting one here, the Zamfara Governor Dauda Lawal accused the federal government of silently negotiating with terrorists. But however, the federal government expressed shock while reacting to the issue, to the allegation, describing it as misleading. So you could get details of these on the site if you really want to know more about the story. All right, so the Nigerian Labour Congress is set to begin its nationwide indefinite strike on 3rd October, and other professional bodies, including health professional bodies and media agencies and other sectors, have joined the labor union to protest against the economic hardship. But you could also check our blog to see other developments as they unfold. On a very sad note, a section of the Supreme Court complex was reportedly on fire. The fire reportedly broke out due to an electric spark, according to the authorities at the Supreme Court. We are yet to get a clear statement on their next line of action. Okay, and last but not the least, the Governorship Election Tribunal sitting in Kaduna declared the Kaduna governorship election inconclusive. The petition was filed by the People's Democratic Party's candidate Lai Mohammed Ashiru against Ubasani of the All Progressive Congress in the 2023 governorship election held in the state on March 18, 2023. So the seat of the governor as it stands has been declared vacant by the judiciary. All right, so this is where we wrap it up on this edition of Top Stories, and it's been a wonderful time with you, my viewer, and I believe you were informed and entertained as well. So you could check more details of these stories and many other updates about what is happening within and around Nigeria as well as across the globe on www.ugamatv.com. Don't also forget to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook at Ugamatv, on Instagram at Ugamatv1, and on YouTube at Ugamatv. You could also check up our blog posts for more future stories and updates of happenings around you and across the globe on www.ugamatv.com. And I remain Emmanuel Tewasi, your host for this edition, and bye for now.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ugamatv. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, e-commerce, documentaries, TV and radio jingles, adverts, video editing, post-production, makeup, web design, graphic design, equipment rental, promotions, branding and awards, talent hunt, film making, news blogging, fashion and pageantry, printing. We also run a music studio and help you execute your video shoots. We are at number 5/21 Upper Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. For more information, call 0816-370-0950 or 0811-098-9688. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ugamatv, Instagram at Ugamatv1, Twitter at Ugamatv, website www.ugamatv.com. You can also send us email at ugamatv@gmail.com. Ugamatv, your one-stop media solution.